It is now time for our Marion Toyota Player of the Game interview, and no one deserves it more than Ali Dibba, who goes over 1,000 career points in this game, especially with those free throws late were big for Mr. Dibba. 18 points in the afternoon, 7 of 13 from the floor, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, hit a huge 3 as well there late in the game, finished with 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Ali, congratulations, man, for you guys to come on the road and find a way to win this thing. I know it may not have been the prettiest at the end of the first half and into this game, but what's it mean to get to go into a locker room like you guys did after a win on the road?
It means a lot. It's our first road win, so it's a good win. We play hard, and it was a good team effort. We played hard and got the win at the end.
We talked with Coach Nagy before you came on, and this week in practice, you had a couple outstanding defensive possessions in a row, and he looked straight at you, Ali, and said, Ali, you do that, nobody's got a chance. What's been the carryover for you? When you've been able to carry it over in the games, how have you tried to not just be so good offensively, but to match it defensively with ball pressure and everything else because of your speed?
I would just say just going for my teammates, like Mo playing defense every day, he makes me want to play better defense. So he just motivates me every day, just in practice, playing how hard he plays, and just he makes me play harder. So it start, like I said to Mo, like before every game, I say start with us. Like if we play good defense, even the bench, the people that's coming in are gonna play the good defense. So we start with us.
Ali, the defense was just completely different than what we've seen in the previous 10 games. We saw spurts throughout this first 10-game stretch. Unlikely to see such a change during finals week. What was going on in practice this week that finally had clicked and allowed you guys to carry over in the game?
I would say we found our identity. Like Coach said the whole year, he said our identity is playing defense. And I feel like the last week we actually embraced it and actually played really good defense in practice. And it helped us win in this game today.
Okay, identity is a cool word and everything, but it's very vague, okay, quite frankly. And it really doesn't mean a lot to me or anybody else that just heard you say that. It may mean a lot to you. So what specifically changed? You were pressuring the ball at different places. Your interior defense. Now, Witt was a good player. He drew 12 fouls. Of their 18, he drew 12. You guys had some bad fouls on some shooters, but what was different about your defense? Give us a little bit more insight, because this fan base you're speaking to now, from Jack Hartman on, they were used pretty good defense.
I also just taking pride in not letting your man score. That's how I play every game. I'm trying to win my matchup, just trying to get stops every time I guard the ball. And I feel like everybody on the team is having that kind of that mindset. Just don't let my man score, and we're gonna win the game. If your man doesn't score, we're gonna win the game.
Does film surprise you guys? Like, you know, and I don't want to dwell on Bradley, but that one hurt. You know what I mean?
It did.
Did it surprise you how open they were shooting the ball?
Yes, sir.
Did that influence you guys this week going into this game?
Yes, sir. It helped. I think it was mind opening for us. Just losing like we did. I think it helped us a lot. Just being just in practice, playing much harder. Like the last 1 week, 1.5. Just after the game, I think our mindset just clicked. Like, we need to play harder every game and every practice. Every practice should be like a game, and just play hard.
Ali, you guys work on pressuring the ball a lot. And to Coach Watson's point, it maybe hasn't translated over in terms of a game. I thought today was by far the best in terms of pressure over a 40-minute span. Don't want to repeat a question to you, but what are ways in terms of whether it's your leadership, whether it's on the road, whatever the case may be, what have you tried to do in other ways to get that carryover, to get you guys to show, hey, we work on this on a daily basis. This is an identity of our program.
I would say just make playing defense fun. Like, even in practice, like when I get a stop, I'm happy. I'm just happy. Talk to my teammate. So make playing defense fun, and just every time we get a stop, just trying to run. So it helps us. Like, our defense helps our offense too. So that's a big thing for us. We're trying to play fun, trying to play fast. So getting good stops and just trying to run helps a lot.
Looked like in this game, you and Sykes played really well together. And you played well with a lot of your teammates, but specifically with you guys, what was it today that, man, when you guys were both on the floor, you had some really good chemistry with each other?
I would say Sykes played a lot of, kind of like me, so it helps a lot having somebody that likes to cut, knows when to cut, and just know where to be on the court. It helps a lot, having somebody like him on the court.
Ali, I keep mentioning during this broadcast, in my 30 years of being associated with Southern Illinois for different positions, I've never seen a team run the fast break as well as you. what do you attribute you guys' ability to finish, to form the break and then finish the break?
Like in practice, we do a lot of fast break drills, just trying to help us when to run, where to run, like spacing, and we do a lot of finishing drills during practice too. It helps a lot, just trying to finish over the bigs and trying to finish with contact.
You guys in the game, when you get in those moments, I mean, and it's quick now. I mean, we talk about, I mean, the fast break points I think are totally wrong on the sheet in terms of how this game went. But what, to kind of piggyback off of Coach Watson's remark and question to you, Ollie, what makes this team's outside of just, hey, it is drill work, we understand that, but in terms of just the mentality, the IQ piece of you guys recognize it. When you get the ball, you rip it, you go. Where is the IQ of this team helped in those areas to recognize it so quickly?
I think it started with Coach. He said he wants some athletes, and he recruited some athletes, so it helps. Like most of the teams are athletic, can run the floor, and finish. So it helps a lot having athletes on the court like that, know how to finish the ball.
We'll get you out of here on this note, Ollie. 1,000 career points. You surpassed that total, and I know in today's college landscape, I know it means a lot when you score all those points with one school, but still for you to get past that threshold, that is a threshold that means a lot to a lot of people. What does it mean for you to be able to cross off the list and do it, by the way, with some crucial late free throws in this game?
It feels good. It feels good. It was something I was thinking about even before the game. Like I didn't know if it would be today, but it felt good. It felt good having score more than 1,000 points. It's big. It's big for me, so I'm happy. I'm happy I did it.
Congratulations, Ollie. We're proud of you. No doubt fun to watch today. And actually, I lied. Let me get you out of here on this question. Now, you guys have practiced for a week. You had a really good carryover. Now you got another week before you play again. How do you make sure, again, you carry it over now this early week of practice, and when you take the floor against High Point a week from today, that Saluki Nation can see an even better, improved version of you guys?
Just trying to stack days, so it starts on Monday. Just trying to have a good practice on Monday and just carry over every other day. Just play hard, have fun, and just play hard.
You know, I joked with Coach. I mean, is it Davies Gym? You know, was it just a small confinement where you guys had to speak loudly to even hear each other? You know.
Yeah, it probably was. It felt better though. Like even when you talk, like everybody's hearing, it's loud. I think it helped a lot.
You laugh, but I'm telling you, I've seen it over the years. I love going to Dave. That floor is like a trampoline, man. It was awesome in there.
Ollie, congratulations. Enjoy that.
Nice work, partner.
Back. Yep, that was Ollie Dibba. He was our Marion Toyota player of the game. Marion Toyota, best price, best place, a better way to buy a car.